Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Chicago Sky. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And we're just kicking off this season, so let me ask you two, what are you most excited about?
I love seeing how new players fit into their teams. Lots of interesting moves this offseason, but now we got to see how the pieces actually come together.
Yeah, you know, for me, it's all about the rookies. I mean, lately it seems like every draft class has been absolutely loaded, so it's fun to see how they adjust to the program.
Now here's Dimes. Takes the three. For the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Great opportunity right there. You know, she's got such great length, and she can just rise up and get incredible separation for the three ball.
Here's Banham. Pass to Allen. Reese. Over Griner. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Another block by Griner. Normally, she leads the league in blocks.
Here's Dimes. And again, it's New York with a three.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Well, Chicago went big in the 24 draft, taking 6'7" Camila Cardoso, third overall, and then 6'3" Angel Reese at 7.
So what's funny is those two were big-time conference rivals battling in the paint back in college. Now, the two teammates. I love those picks. Reese and Cardoso, they should dominate the paint for years to come in Chicago.
You know, as good as Stevens is inside, she breaks the mold of your typical WNBA big. She can stretch a defense as good as anyone.
Dimes, no good. Here's Allen. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Bebish. No good off the back of the rim.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off, and it's not always easy.
Here's Dimes. Drills in from outside.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gets it to go from downtown.
Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
Laney Hamilton on the wing. This one for three. Dimes. Griner's shot's good.
You know, throughout her career, I don't think Griner's got the credit that she deserves for her effort. The second chance points she generates are just so huge. They show her hustle.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Reese. Over Griner. Reese, no good.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Dimes. Drains the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now here's Allen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Stevens. Misses off the right iron.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And Brian, teams always benefit from having a reliable veteran around, and Azurá Stevens definitely fits that mold.
Yeah, a seasoned player who has won a championship. Stevens knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and she can set the tone on the floor for her younger teammates.
They got that one, but early on, they're struggling to secure the boards.
But it's still early. I wouldn't read too much into it. Still plenty of game ahead.
Yeah, time to get that right.
Timeout called the Liberty. So both teams making some changes here. New York leading. Here's Dimes. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up.
Here's Banham. Shoots. A shot by Onyenwere, no good. Now here's Dimes. There's a screen. Here's the three. Chicago with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Febish. Pass to Banham. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kick out is the only choice.
Here's Dimes. 15 points in the game. Connects from three-point range.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Liberty out in front. They lead by... Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up. Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
A shot by Onyenwere, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Pass to Petty. Here's Dimes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will. The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Outside Whitcomb. Past Onyenwere. Clock at 6. The tray. It doesn't go for her. Thornton outside. Now Limon. Fires from the corner. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Banham. Lets it go from deep. New York with the rebound.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Outside Whitcomb. Now Banham. Onyenwere. Out to the wing. Now Milic. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question. They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And she knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. She hits both from the stripe. Smooth sailing for New York. Out to the left wing. Here's Dimes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Yet another 3 for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the 3's starting to fall down like rain for her.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Pass to Milic. Banham. Reese. She's guarded by Griner. Reese inside. Allen from deep. Chicago again missing. And here is Dimes. Reese defending. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Allen with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Phoebish. Reese. Pick by Reese. Banham. Off the mark there with the 3.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Dimes, that's good.
She's taken a solid opening quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Allen. Pass to Milic. Reese. She's guarded by Griner. To halt the run. Reese, no good.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Ionescu outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to their score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Liberty delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
How about her scoring in the first half? She's looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Here's Dimes. And again, it's New York with a 3.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
On offense, here the Sky. Now here's Allen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Back to Reese. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Banham. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the tray.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Dimes. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Allen. 90 seconds into the second half now. Phoebish. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Bucket is good.
And you're seeing why you have to box out Reese, or else she'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's Dimes. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Banham. Picked by Reese. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Dimes. She's got 44. There's Jonquel Jones with the 3. Here's Griner. And the layup's good off the glass.
What an instinctual nose for the ball. Griner just cleans up the glass so efficiently.
Here's Banham. Lets the three fly. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the fourth player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other three players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
2 minutes.
Pass to Allen. Left side, Stevens. Out to the wing. Now Allen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Pass to Banham from downtown. At basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half.
Their snipers are starting to do their thing, and that's really going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Dimes, no good. Allen with it. Pass to Reese. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen. And here is Dimes. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Takes the turnaround Jay. Stevens grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. Now here's Allen. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Stevens, that's good.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
The three. Rebound Chicago. Pass to Allen. Here's Reese. Shoots over Jones. And that's not going to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one may already have been decided. Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Dimes. Puts up a three. She's off on that one. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now Banham. 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. Chicago again missing. Now here's Dimes. Not a lot of room. No good from outside. Chicago with the ball. Shoots from the corner. Banham, no good.
You know, if the shot's not there for you, sometimes you just got to recognize it. Don't shoot.
Not quite sure what her mindset was there, but that was not a good shot.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
New York with the rebound. Dimes with the ball. Rebounded by Phoebish.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Pass to Reese. Here's Phoebish. Banham, guarded by Davis. Here's Stevens. Dimes with the rebound. Here's New York now. Thornton with it. And here is Alemán. Launches a three. Dimes, that's good.
What a competitor. I mean, she's been looking for her shot all game long, and she's really shouldered the load for her team offensively.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something. Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the New York Liberty. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
And with the season in its early stages here, teams are trying to gather momentum.
That's the goal right now. Don't dig a hole for yourself and just get into a position of confidence.
Yeah, as competitive as the WNBA is, success at this time of the year is so important.
Cloud can't get it to go.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Dimes with the ball. Cans it from downtown.
Great opportunity right there. You know, she's got such great length, and she can just rise up and get incredible separation for the three ball.
Now here's Cloud. Takes the three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Showing that competitive fire. Natasha Cloud takes pride in coming back with a three of her own.
Lainey Hamilton the screen.
Here's Dimes. And again, it's New York with a three.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Charles. She's off on that one. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Here's Dimes. The three ball. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Cloud outside. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Allen's shot is off. On offense, here's the Liberty. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Copper.
To end the run. And that's off the glass and in.
That's a shot that Copper likes a lot. And right there, you can see why.
And you look at the career of Kahleah Copper, and she really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the Wubble years down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Count that bucket.
Now, these teams, they don't look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first? Ouch.
Trying to hope this one gets closer. Jeez.
Charles, guarded by Jones.
They grab their own miss.
Zach Benley can't hit. And here's Dimes. She's got 16. Nice shot by Petty.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Mercury call time here.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Pass to Angsler. Here's Osborne. She's guarded by Alaman. And here's Burke. Here's Osborne. Tiggs. A good-looking shot from the wing. And so it's New York with it, leading by 12. Here's Dimes. Offline with the 3. Now Burke. Pass to Angsler. From the yard. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Angsler, looking so confident off the catch.
Here's Dimes. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Looks like she took that last 3 a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Pass to Burke. Inside. Now here's Charles. The offensive rebound. And Angsler gets it to go.
Just so determined on the glass. Angsler reaping the benefits of her effort.
Here's Dimes. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Both teams changing it up here. New York in the lead.
And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
Here's Osborne.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Burke. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. On the wing, Shea Petty. Here's Dimes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
12 straight points off the 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Here's Burke. And this is her first free throw of the game. And she makes the first. The Mercury making a switch here. So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead. Well, to me, it's clear that the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Plenty of second chance points, not resting on their lead. They're staying active.
Now here's Copper.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the 3 ball, she doesn't hesitate.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by Angsler. The Mercury trail. Copper drives in. Bucket is good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Copper. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Now here's Dimes. Tight defense on her. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Cloud. Copper. Pass to Charles. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. That shot off the mark.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Dimes, that's good.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Cloud. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Burke. And here's Copper. Guarded by Jones. From 18 feet away. Copper no good.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Liberty. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
Now here's Copper. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Cloud. Charles misses the 3.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Dimes, no good. Copper outside. Dimes with the rebound. Jonquel Jones in the high post. Ionescu outside. Here's Dimes. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Mercury with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Copper. And the basket is good.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Here's Dimes. Nailed from three-point land.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Copper. 9 points in the game. Fires from deep. And it's Petty with the rebound.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
Here's Dimes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Cloud. Charles the screen from deep. The shot will not fall.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Dimes, that's good.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
2 minutes remaining.
Copper outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Her first 3 of the half, second of the game. Can she heat up?
Laney Hamilton on the wing.
Dimes. That one falls, and a nice feed from Laney Hamilton.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Copper with the ball. She's got 12. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Petty. Ionescu. Here's Dimes. She has 45 points. It's good from long range.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
And the Mercury call time here.
Pass to Angsler. And here's Burke. Shoots over Lainey Hamilton. The Mercury with another miss.
Unusual miss. Typically, her skill on the inside trumps average defense.
Dimes, no good.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Here's Burke. Lainey Hamilton covering. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Pass to Burke. Here's Charles. Will it go? Tiggs. No good with the triple. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Liberty out in front, running away with it. And we're coming back in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Burke. Here's Osborne. And here's Burke. Wide open. Uses the glass to drop it in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Dimes, that's good.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Here's Osborne. Pass to Burke. Now here's Angsler. Clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
And here's Burke. For 3. That one is off. Now here's Dimes. D right on her.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lamont. Thornton. Fires for 3. Liberty keep it alive. Here's Dimes.
Phoenix foul. Kennedy Burke. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so she hits them both. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Kahleah Copper. Back to Cloud. To halt the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Here's Dimes. Drops in the tray.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Pass to Charles. Good, and the assist goes to Kahleah Copper.
The vet with the answer. Tina Charles, such a competitor.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Now Dimes. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Covered by Thornton. Copper no good.
But he got away with a major lap step.
Now here's Dimes. The tray drains the three-pointer.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Kalia Copper from outside. And the Mercury, another three.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling.